Oh shit, what's going on here? It's time for another episode. We are gonna do something big today. At least not today. I'm gonna start today and hopefully I can finish it tomorrow, but yeah, this car is gonna transform. It's gonna be not this anymore. So what do you do when you are a little bit hungry and it's not that late? You just buy McDonald's. Don't do that, it's very bad for you, but I have no time. I'm in a hurry. I have a lot of things to do. I'm sitting in the car. The car is on the lift, and if you didn't get it, if you didn't understand it, it's time for the motor swap. I have the engine sitting around. It needs some things on it because I removed a lot of parts because it was an old engine of mine which I used. But it's not 100% completely. But it's alright because I'm in a good place right now at Wicked Cars. And a lot of engine parts and any other stuff of E36, E46 are laying around here. I'm gonna start with pulling off the engine in a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna reassemble the 6-cylinder engine that I have laying around. It's a M52B25, so aluminum 2.5 engine, and I'm gonna do something fun in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna try to get the engine out as quick as possible, not making any mistakes or something, but just doing it real quick time. And I'm gonna show you how time it is before I start the swap, start pulling out the engine. And I really want to know how long it's gonna take me to get it out. One thing, it's like 30 degrees outside, but this car has working airco. It's crazy. That's really crazy. This thing works. Unfortunately, I'm gonna take it out because it's a drift car and my other engine doesn't have any airco lines, so it's not gonna work. So I'm sorry, the winner, you're not gonna have IC, but this is a real drift car, so no airco for you. I don't have airco in the banana as well, so in times when it's like 30 degrees outside, it can be a struggle. Would you have windows, you know? So open the windows and drive hard, then you'll get a lot of wind. Alright, I'm gonna start. Okay, right now it's 3:13. Let's start.
Feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange.
Okay, I'm back. I think it took me like 2 hours or something to get it out, and that's with the transmission, with the clutch and other stuff like that. I've done it all by myself. Only the last 5 minutes Mike joined me to help to get it out, because I could have done it on my own, but he wanted to help. I'm not gonna say no to that. Thank you, Mike. But yeah, I think like 2 hours or something I got everything out with the things that I said, with cruise control and little other stuff like that. I could have done it faster, but I was trying to do it nicely, not to make any mess, not break things and like that. Here's the other engine, M52 B25 with E36 harness. The oil pan is off right now. I'm gonna put it on in a second. Here's the new gasket for the oil pan, and the oil pan is somewhere there. First I'm gonna do the oil pan because I really want to do that, and maybe put the dynamo back on as well because it's missing, doesn't have it on. And then we'll come back tomorrow to finish this block, this engine, and hopefully get it in the car tomorrow. I'm not planning to have the car running tomorrow because I need to make a custom exhaust for it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any original exhaust for this car. It's like a Y pipe which is going from the exhaust, but I didn't have it, so Frank gave me this thing. I'm gonna just build something, make my own Y pipe, but that's gonna take a little bit. That's not 2 minutes work. So what I'm planning is to have this engine tomorrow in the car and have everything buttoned up, done. I have other injectors on this car. They were supposedly to be 425 cc or something, but I'm gonna remove them. I'm just gonna plug original injectors in because I know what they are. Some things right here, because this was my old engine for the banana, for the turbo. So it has a little turbo things like this, and it doesn't have the 90 degrees silicone hose and little other things, but I'm gonna put everything back on it tomorrow. I'm gonna make it an original M52 B25. And now let's get the oil pan back on it. The oil pan is back on the engine. Only thing left is the dynamo. Like I said, this was my old turbo engine. I got this engine out because the piston rings were not happy, so the car, the engine was having blow by. That's because it has turbo on it, and it has positive pressure. When you have an atmospheric engine, it doesn't have positive pressure. Well, not always, but in this case, with these engines, you don't have positive pressure. So the car should not have any blow by. It should be good. I mean, the engine should not have any blow by. And this carter pan, this oil pan, has a iron tin fitting on it, which I'm gonna leave on it. That is for turbo return line. in case that somebody wants to turbo this car or something one day. Here you go. You don't need to take the pen off, it's already done. You only just unplug the 18 adapter which is closing off the line. But the engine was pretty healthy. It did have good enough of power. I think it was like pushing 190 horsepower or something. We tested one day with theoretical how much fuel that it was getting in. At natural atmospheric it had like 190 horsepower. With the turbo I think I did like 280, 310, 320, something like that. But the engine was happy. It did well before I got it out. The only issue what I was having was the standalone ECU which I had on the car. I was not happy with that, but I wanted to redo the whole banana build. So I got new engine, I got new manifold, built engine, little bit built, head studs, head gasket. I was planning to get this engine out to throw it in another car of mine, but the giveaway happened. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the build, the dynamo, put it back on, then I'm gonna call it a quit for today because I'm tired.